36 knots. We've just heard 40 knots. Look at this. This is the spectator crew. Dads, sponsors, and commentators. We're going to venture outside. I've got to give a special mention because Finn, my cameraman, just sent some poor bloke out there. He'd come in, he was tired, he's like, I'm done. And Finn convinced him to go back out. He just sailed out and I'm not even sure he made the start line. He just got absolutely nuked. So we're going to find him in a minute. I don't know how long we've got till the other guys come back in, but we have done 2 races so far in, I think, all fleets. Jenna Gibson, I think, was killing it in the women. Bruno Martini won the first 2. He had a peak of something like 37 or 38 knots on his 7.6 and his medium board, which is just insane. Geordie, we heard 35 in that first one, but they've just said, look at this. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it is absolutely nuking. There's people can't even sail in a straight line. We're going to try and get a couple of words with people. This could be a long stream, it could be a short stream, but it is absolutely cranking. I'd say 40 knots. I think it's just peaking up. But we're going to try and grab some people off the water. I think we're on the semi-finals at the moment, so we've still got a bit of time, but it's definitely windy. Footage, a lot of people are asking me, Ben, where's the action? I don't know. It's coming. They are making a highlights video as far as I know, but that should be on later. What we'll try and do is just give you an update of what's happening, the feeling on the beach, because when these guys and girls come in, you can see it on their face. It's pretty extreme out there. We'll get this victim here. And most of them have registered a large board and a medium board. That means in these conditions, when they be on the small stuff, they haven't got it registered.
Hello.
How is it? You're in early.
It's windy.
How windy?
I think it's more like 40 knots out there now.
40 knots, that's what I was saying. And what size? You're on 7.0?
7.0 and medium.
Perfect combo.
It's impossible.
You made the second final. The second elimination final.
Yeah, I made the final, yeah.
What about this one?
No.
You've got to give up?
Yeah, I gave up.
You're retiring?
Yeah.
That bad?
I'm getting too old for this.
40 knots on the mediums.
Yeah,
That's
it's impossible.
Who is going like crazy? Who looked, I mean...
Bruno,
yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a machine. It's like, I think he's at the same gear as me, but I think he's built different.
He's definitely built. And look at this. This is like, we're looking offshore, off the back, and it is fully white capping out. This is kind of bonkers. They're not going to do another one after this, are they?
I don't know, but maybe I think the juniors should not.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
you can't tell how crazy it is from here. I'm sure if you look, actually, all the juniors are in the water there. This could be kind of carnage.
For sure. It would be fun though on the on the small stuff, but. Do you want
any thoughts on that? I've got some thoughts on it. I'm not out there racing. Do you think they should be able to register 3 boards?
Yeah, for sure.
It seems a bit daft. Yeah, because I bet you've got it in the car.
Yes, I do.
It's crazy. Come on, we've got to sort this out. All right, we're going to go try and catch a few people. There we go. It's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm not sure. This sail, this is like if you've ever had to stack your sails on the beach, it's 40 knots. Weirdly, if you stack them like that with the boom on the mast, as long as the wind doesn't change direction, it'll stay like that because it gets pushed into this and it holds it against the floor. It's kind of crazy but if the wind comes from a different angle, those things are ended.
You know, there are some girls, but the conditions are so tough.
I'm joking. No, I bet there's grown men crying. We just met.
Yeah, I could cry as well. Oh man, I don't know. At one point you couldn't see anything anymore because the rain was so tight, you know, like it was so strong. It's gusting. I don't know. With 6'8", I cannot even float. I cannot.
But at least you've got your medium board.
Yeah, at least yes. Was a bit of lift, but it's unbelievable conditions. But it's also changing all the time. Like it's more offshore now, as you see. Like before we could go to the starting line like this, and now it's like offshore. So it's changing all the time. And
Would you say it's dangerous out there?
I think so. You know, for guys like me, you know, like it's but like we are here for a different thing, I guess, no?
Yeah.
But for some people, especially because we can only register 2 boards, you know, this is where, man, if I take 5/8 a small board now, I probably still cry because it's tough.
And this is Jordi Bump.
Yeah, it's fucking tough. You know, I saw Tati, Andrea, I think they were on the 5/9.
We saw Daldorf just get absolutely smashed, just catapult on the reach.
How can you imagine? Tati was leading and catapulted as well with the 5/9. With the 5/9, and then Cookie was coming back upwind, and he kind of got the gust from the other side, and he slammed as well. Like,
I hope there's some footage of this.
we need a live stream. Huh?
We do. I'm like, I'm going
Not sure if a drone can fly now, but it's hectic. It's.
Well, what's going on? What are we up to? You're still in, I'm guessing.
The thing is, like, it now takes me, if I don't catapult, it takes me less than a minute to be at the starting line.
Okay.
There's 2 heats in front of me. AP was up. I don't know if they put the AP whatever so they get sent to the beach, because I see a lot of people coming back now.
I was going to say, there's a lot of people come back.
But it's you have to sit this out a little bit until things stabilize.
I think it's going to get windy. That's the problem.
I think the peak is between 2 and 4. What time? It's
3.
yeah. No, but it's
Right.
now, no? Like, I think once the worst rain is gone, because every time the rain comes, it pushes, right? And there's still more rain coming. I think once this settles, it will drop a little bit and it will maybe be safe.
Okay, I like the optimism. Tina Slave, IFCA representative.
Yes,
What's your thoughts?
trying to get everybody back to the beach. I mean, the focus was it's gonna get strong, but not that strong. So we just call off and we come
So
trying
there's
to
a
get.
post moment now for everyone.
Yes, it's a hotel flag on the both boats, so everybody should come back to the beach.
DEFCON 5.
See. Sorry,
DEFCON 5.
what that means?
Okay, maybe I'm too old. It's off a film.
No, it's it is a little bit of a moment. So we are trying to get everybody back to the beach. Of course, we have a lot of security boats. Security is first, absolutely. So we need to make sure that everybody's safe. I mean, Hvide Sande is a very safe place. So if anybody is on the water, we just go on the other side, so nobody will be hurt. But some people might get a lifetime experience.
I was going to say, it's a couple of miles to the other side.
No, well, we are picking up everyone. There are 12 boats, 70 people all around, so we'll be all right. Just, of course, we are here for safety first, and we've pulled everybody out. The call was been made a couple of minutes ago already. Nobody knew that it's going to come so strong, but it's going to be all right.
Okay, safety third, kid. I mean, safety first, kids. Safety first. What are you not doing out there? Oh, he's a big Dane. Big Danes aren't scared. Are you scared?
A bit of history for you, Ben.
It's way too extreme.
A bit
for
of
me.
history for you. You go to him like, oh, a Danish guy in the final. That's nice to see. He won a World Cup. He's been 3 times world champion.
I am obviously uneducated. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know this.
But it was before you were born, basically.
In all the races I have ever commented on, he has never been in one of them.
Huh? No, what, sorry?
You've never been in a race I've commented on.
No.
Ah, so there we go.
It's my first race. And,
When did you win your first World Cup?
yeah, we were back in the 90s.
Well, there you go. What do you mean? How do I remember that? I'm not a history teacher. Jesus Christ. No, but he's obviously pretty good. I know that. I'm trying to pick him up here.
But not for this. This is pretty hardcore.
What size are you on? Smallest.
So yeah. So that's a 6.0.
Okay.
But the problem is the board. We have we can only register 2 boards. You have a medium board, and it's so hard to keep it down. I mean, the semi-final here was with Gunnar, and which is probably one of the best, high wind sailors in the world. We couldn't get down to the first mark. We had to unhook the harness and unhook the back foot strap and just go down.
Old school.
Old school. I felt old. I felt very old.
I like it. All right, Whoa. All right, we're going to go and wander and see if we can find some of the juniors.
Yeah, a little bit. I have 7.0. My small, yeah. It's a little bit too long.
I was going to say it's pretty crazy now. It's bigger than Geordie Vonk, and he was saying it's pretty crazy out there. Okay. Anyone else? Any peers?
I think everyone here is,
There's a lot of grown men. Peers, happy?
Yeah, very happy.
How was it?
Yeah, it was carnage, like you were saying.
What size are you on?
I was on 6'8" and overpowered, completely overpowered. I think they say always it's 22 knots, but it was 35 at least.
I just heard 40, someone
Yeah,
said.
something like this. So water was flying and it was experience. So you can see the guys who are really fit.
Yeah.
That's another league. So
You're still smiling though.
yeah, it's a nice adventure here. So
That's good.
yeah, absolutely.
How was it?
Carnage. I saw Anders Bøje, you know him, he has 30 kilos
We just
on
spoke
me.
to him actually.
Yeah, he just got lifted, then he got smashed just in front of me, and then we went to the first jibe. I got smashed. I used 4 attempts water starting, and I was thinking, I have kids, I have a company, I'm just going back in, and now I'm glad I have de-rigged before everybody else, and now I'm hitting the showers before everybody else. So that's
It's a race to the shower.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, because I told them to shorten the course for the third elimination. When they said it's plan B, I said go with plan B. They didn't listen.
Okay. Well, they're calling everyone back at the moment,
Yeah, it's howling and it will be worse even. I'm a local, so I know.
The wind is coming as a storm, Captain Sparrow.
Bring everybody back to the beach. Now we make a decision how to continue.
Well, they have cancelled it, so I don't know if we're going to carry on the live stream. I don't know if you can see everyone pretty much walking in. That is the cool thing about here in Hvide Sande. It's super shallow water, so like they said, yes, it's windy. It's actually already dropped a little bit. It's like that, this main big wind come through. But it does look like let's go move. See if they're happy. If they're happy or not. You never know with the kids. It's definitely a bit of an experience. I say the kids are all probably taller than me anyway, but maybe we're going to tent.
It's crazy out there.
Crazy.
5.5 is so much, so. But I got second in my heat, so
Nice.
A final again. But I don't think we're gonna start today.
Yeah, but you're keeping the roll going good. Good job, man. 5-5. Nice work.
Det er vildt det derude der. Det er fandme vildt det derude.
Yeah, it's quite crazy out there now. But before that it was nice. But right now I couldn't even see the buoys or
Really? It went really turbo crazy for a bit.
yeah,
then,
in
didn't
5 minutes it was crazy.
it? They said up to 40 knots, someone said.
Yeah, I think I believe it.
Yeah. What size you on?
5-5.
Okay, well, how did you get on in the other two?
2 third places, so quite steady.
Second, Justine,
Justine and Jenna both
first and second.
first and second.
So they've got a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 6. Okay.
Equal position, so fight racing.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting because there's less wind for the rest of the week. You prefer
I
the
think
wind
the
or
water still looks good. Yeah, not like this, but still
No.
good. And then it's gonna be like.
Well, let's see what we get.
Let's see.
Good
Okay.
job, good job. I'm risking it all. I'm going to try and chat to the Frenchies. This doesn't always go well. Boys?
Yes.
How was it? Fun?
Fun, not really, but the hardest race of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
What size are you on?
6'2" and medium board, but unfortunate,
How tall, how heavy are you?
90 kilo.
90.
Yes, but outside with the wave was really choppy. That was hard.
Good to see though. Some fun racing? Any good? How's the English?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit. Good. You enjoying yourself?
The race is because the race is really hard because the wind is more hard. In 6.3 and the medium board is yes, it's crazy.
Medium board?
Yes,
Everyone's
medium.
on the medium.
It's horrible. I don't like mine. It is too big.
Well,
It's cool, but not in this wind. It's too much.
well, the French boys are smiling. That's good. Jimmy, how you going?
It's okay with the 6.4 medium board was okay, but I think on the race, on the semi-final, we are 40 knots. 40 knots, it's completely choppy, jump, all the guys jump, all the guys crash. It's a very, very hard. I think
Especially on the medium.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's the medium board.
This is the problem, isn't it? It's not so much the conditions. It's
Because
more
it's possible, it's possible with the, I think with the small board and the small sail, 5 meters, 5-6. With the small board, I think it's okay. But with the medium one,
What is it about the medium? It's the lift, the width.
you jump all the way. You jump 10 meters, you jump 10 meters, you jump. I saw Tachi crash, I saw Andrea crash, all the guys in my semi-final crash. But no, me, it's okay.
You made it. So you're in the final.
Yeah.
There we go. So how many?
No, I don't win, huh?
No, but you're in the final.
Yeah.
So they've done two finals so far, and then the third one is not really finished.
Ah, okay.
Is that right?
No, normally, I think he sorry, I don't...
No, that's okay. You're doing good. Your English has improved.
I try, huh?
But you're on the third elimination now. Is that right? Number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But, you think it's finished?
No. They were gonna wait. You're
Just
gonna
wait.
wait, and then maybe you go back out.
Ah, okay.
Good luck. Let's go and have a word with Tatty by the sound of it. The Tatty class, that's going to be some good. Chasing the guys around. Tatty Brown,
I crashed twice.
We saw like this big splash. Yeah. I said a black sail just went down. Everyone, no. I was like,
It's true.
what happened?
The board like jumped, and then I got this nose, like this nose first like landing. It's you later, yes. And then I saw him coming. I'm like, no, fuck, Yodi again.
So you didn't qualify?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I
You
finished
got back
first.
on.
I finished first.
Someone said you crashed twice.
Did I?
No, one time.
No, one time. Hey, come on!
Did I? You know it's a hectic race, right?
No, one time.
You got back on to finish.
Yeah.
There was another black sailor crash though.
I crashed only because I wanted to be in front of him at the press mark, and then I couldn't drive. I was too tired.
Get the foot out the strap.
I couldn't get out. Yeah, I couldn't
Because
get
I was
out.
imagining when it's like that, it's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. I was like full hanging in, and I was like, okay, now I need to take it out. It wasn't coming down. I just went 10 meters over the mark and I crashed. Just because they wanted to give it to him.
But it's true.
So where are we at in the competition? Third elimination, and now we're at the finals. Is that right?
Yeah, finals.
So you know who's in the last final? The third elimination. So you're in the final? Yeah.
Definitely.
Final? Who's in the final?
I think the main guy to miss out was Ingmar, I heard.
Yeah,
Ingmar crashed pretty bad.
That's what I heard.
Didn't finish though.
I don't know, he crashed pretty bad.
I heard 3.
Oh, we've got people with binoculars going, there's a GA there! There's a black sail! That's it, that's all we're getting.
No, but I tell you the truth, it's really windy. Like it's super like with a small sail with a medium board, you cannot make it happen.
Okay.
It doesn't really like function. It doesn't function.
Should they change the rules? I'm asking everyone this because it feels like everyone has a small board with them.
I mean, if you're pushing so much, yes, of course, you have a smaller board.
If it's a thin event or not.
Yeah, plus there is, Denmark is known that you can have 11 knots and, I don't know, 40 knots. You know, like if you go. We did that, yeah, and that was the whole struggle. Like to some places, you know, you go to Forte, you need the big board for home because if it's windy, it's enough. Alachati, you can most likely use a small board and still say fine. But in the event here, 6 days in Denmark, you need 3 boards. Yeah.
Actually, now, especially here in Denmark,
Yeah, because you can get any. I think 4 sails is fine, you know, because I'm in favor of reducing gear, but with 2 boards, you know, like okay, let's make the big board smaller, and I don't think, you know. Yeah, fine, okay.
How many boards you got?
I got 3 with me.
3?
But, yeah. But the small board is still unpacked, nothing. So,
How did you go?
It killed me. I got my best result was in the B final. I was pushing hard and almost crashed and still holding on. And for the rest, like the board, I have Isonic 121 and it's too big. I was getting lift and like.
But what conditions are you used to? Where are you from?
Aruba. So it's like 7.
like this?
No. It's like 7-1 every day. It's 160 liters. It's perfect. And then going to this and
is this what you expected?
I said to myself like, I was almost not to bring my signifier. So I left it at home and then I was like, you know what, I'm bringing it. And then I said to myself, did I need to bring my 5.6?
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not doing it. No. And then I regret it.
Yeah.
I really regret it.
Welcome to Denmark.
Yeah, thank you. Not so sunny out here. I'm getting cold.
You were like 100 meters too far where you cutting down. Not that shit.
I want to have a little warmed up. What have we got? I'm not sure who else we're going to bump into because at the moment, obviously, they're still waiting to do that final, which they will do. But we'll have a little more of a round.
So one more time, if you are missing any of your friends or if you know that anybody is missing, come to let us know.
How'd you go in the last one?
Rest well and just wait a little bit.
Since I spoke to you about the final, maybe, did you make the second final?
And only then we will
Yeah,
decide
second
what
final.
to do
It was
forward.
not as good as the first one.
Did you beat your brother?
We are checking
No,
one
unfortunately not.
somebody.
It's a better. Yeah, but I didn't beat him. I was 6th, I think. But it's fine. Yeah.
So
Still
he was further
final.
up. He was further up in the.
Yeah, he was 3rd actually. So yeah, he beat me, but it's okay.
Okay, and the last one, where are you up to in the junior? Like, where is the youths?
We were just about to start the not the final, but the semi-final. Yeah.
Okay.
And they cancelled because it was so windy and rainy and you couldn't see anything. And the juniors, the little ones, were just on the course and nobody could finish.
It's under 15 down there, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like 13-year-old kids, 12-year-old kids.
I mean, it's okay that they start the youth and the men, but the juniors, it was really hard for them now.
Yeah.
So you couldn't go, you couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
They cancelled.
Do you think they're going to send you back out?
Yeah. I don't think so. I think it's too rainy and too windy.
Okay. Well, we'll see what goes.
Let's
But good
see.
luck. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Here he is.
If 7-3-5 France is on the
Third in
beach,
the last
7-3-5.
and you look like you're going right now. From what I saw. You won your heat quite
7-3-5.
Yes, I mean, I like it when it's really windy,
Marius,
but with the rain,
on
I
the
think it's
beach. Let us know.
too dangerous.
There we are bringing
Because I guess it's hard when you're going fast and the rain's hitting you in the eyes. It's actually hard to
It's
see.
impossible to see. I mean, when we got
There is one more
got back to
French
the
guy
beach, it was
coming
raining
in
so hard
with
you
the
couldn't
boat,
see
so
50
most
meters.
probably it's him.
I mean, that's too dangerous to race, I think. And from what I've seen, I think it's going to rain for the next couple of hours straight, so I don't think we're going to go back out now, but it was nice out there.
Okay. Well, good job, guys. Good job. We'll go this way. See if we bump into anybody. You never know. There's like lake in the car park. There is. You never know who you're going to bump into. But we are, if you are tuning in right now, we are at the IFCA Slalom World Championships. It's kind of over there. Do you think anyone's in it? I think there's nobody in it. Jesus, it's pretty busy. empty. We just got a few. They look like they're needing their own space. We'll leave them to it. I think that's it. That's going to wrap it up. We could wander around some more. If we do have any more racing, I'm going to be coming back and letting you know what's going on. And I'll maybe do a little update at the end of the day, update you on the whole results. But when it looks at it, the women, Jenna Gibson, Justine Lemetier, having a big fight for that first place, the first and the second each. Femke van der Veen, as we saw, third place. In the men, Bruno Martini killing it. Jordi Vonk looks like he's getting stronger. Tati Franz is still in the mix. There's a few people, but stay tuned. We'll be giving you more updates.